Okay, that was a little little delayed from the first time I tried to do that. So yeah, heyo friendos, and welcome back to the channel. And guess what we've got? Must Honor. Woo! This is gonna be our first big playthrough of the year. And I figured we start off with a banger. And that's Monster Hunter Wilds. What? I just said that, yeah. Oh wait, shit. That didn't do the fucking hell. I already botched the intro again. Oh well, no, I'm not doing this again because I already had to redo this intro because I forgot to turn on the audio for the game. Funny, OBS really screwed up my thing. First, it was the D&D session that I had to now read. That didn't have the audio for me, and then now I didn't have the. I almost didn't have the audio for this, but thankfully I have gotten that fixed now. So yes, you should be hearing everything. Yeah, I can see on the audio output capture it's picking it up pretty well. So yep, everything good. So I've been looking forward to this game for a while now because, as you know, I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, and yeah, I started playing since World. That was the first one. Yes, I know I'm a World noob, but eventually I'm gonna go and play the older games. But here we are. Let's get going. I don't want to delay this because I already technically saw a little bit of this before I had to before I realized that fucking audio wasn't playing.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where did we go now? The village. It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Tashin!
Forbidden Lands, a region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago.
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
I probably should have buffed up the graphics.
The child? Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte. Luarte.
It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Wish I had like the actual like main game logo show up. Alright, here we are. Customization time. So I pretty much know what kind of character I'm looking for, so let's see. Got that.
Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
Impressive. Thanks. Impressive. Thanks.
We'll go that one. Yeah. The detail settings. Hair. Base color. Keep that. And then. Oh. We'll match my do something kind of similar to my there. And we'll have something better. So, yeah, that's. Yeah, make it kind of look like my my new PNG, my new mascot's hair, something similar to that. Yeah, like that. Gradient ratio. Let's maybe brighten that up a little bit there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely want to make the gradient a bit better. Oops, we can really. Skin tone. Keep the skin tone. Light color. We'll make it purple, just like Naya. There we go. Get that. There we go. We won't do. I think the face we have is pretty fine as is. Pretty simple. Yeah, definitely not putting facial hair. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Definitely. So first off, based booby physics. Booby physics! Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Game's already based. Take that, modern audience. I want her to be a little more. Alright. Well, yep. Give her some black, yeah, just for the fun of it. Oh, wait. Keep hitting the B button by accident. Yeah. Yep. If I want that gloss. Actually, not too much. I think that's good. And now, here's what I want. Get us a nice scar. Which I want some freckles, yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. I want some freckles. Fill them up a bit. And then the final one will be Scar. Yeah. But yeah, you can make like a practically just white face. I love that. So we got the face paints and all that. Get to the scars. Here we go, scars. I kind of like that one, with the one on the face right there. That looks nice. There we go. Clothing. Let's go for that one. Nice cool thing is that now you can actually individually change the various different clothing types. I like that one. So go for that because I like the sleeves, waist type. I like that one. I like the pants the most, so keep it at least somewhat modest. Yellow. What yellow? Actually, you know, yeah, let's kind of match the colors of my Sona for a bit, you know. We got the ant. And I want something kind of gold. Gold. the rest of that will be this kind of green color. I don't know. Focus. I'm gonna get like this gold looking color. I guess it's close enough. Works well. Oh, so I can get the beta test data. Oh well, who cares? Look at what I get for my palico, so. So yeah. Another new thing about that is that the male and female armors are now interchangeable between the male and female body types, so you no longer just have to choose which one you want, so. Oh, that's right, they have other armor types now. So we can choose. I think I'll go with the leather set first to start with. I like that. I like the goggles. Kind of like that face mask, maybe. Maybe hit the hood with that one. So, kind of prefer the bigger one. I think it looks cooler. I like that one with the chains. Keep the one with the skirt, because I like the skirt. Yeah, so it's cool. So we get to actually like, really customize our starting armor. We didn't have this much options in the beta, as far as I'm aware of. That is. Yeah. Yeah, let's have none. Actually, not. Yeah, let's do the face mask. I think that would be cool. Just, yeah. I like this. Palico. Let's get that data. There we go. Yeah. I like this. Quick. Let's go. Actually, does our palico have any armor that we can choose, or is it just the default armor? Okay, yeah. Say your name. Since this character is meant to look more like our VTuber, PNT tuber character, so she'll be named Mizuko. Yeah, and in the beta, I never did any beta content, so we'll call him Holden. Just like I had in the beta. Let's just display some, because I am a relatively seasoned hunter, so. How much has...
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
Been recording for about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play around with the visual settings
Nothing so far.
off screen.
Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here!
See what I can get away with.
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir.
The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great.
Nata.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then
Gemma.
we can get started.
And then Alma.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Hard to part!
Some new monsters.
So many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them! We're still too far away!
What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Just like in the beta.
You gotta save that girl!
This is quite the entrance. Oh, that guy almost hit me. He may have actually hit me. Hit the wrong button there the first time.
Hang on.
I'll cover you. Yeah, right on top.
Ugh. Definitely a lot more like intense than the Zora Magdaros intro from World.
Rocks too.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
What's that?
Hey, this way!
Look, the others.
Throw it now.
There goes the great sword. That's why you don't mess with hunters.
Here. You're okay now.
Smooth? Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah? Can you tell us where he is?
The Seikret. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him. I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you. Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there! We will!
See you later.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of surprised that the game doesn't let you, customize the secret right before then, because I'm pretty sure from what the beta said that secret that we jumped on during the cutscene, is the one we're supposed to get. So, all right.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Yep, I'm very well aware. So yeah, a new thing in this game that they just added with is a sort of like a little questionnaire sort of thing. Have you ever played the old Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? And they would have like a questionnaire to depict like what nature you are, which would be like your Pokemon you would be. This game does something similar where she asks you a few questions, and based on your answers, she'll recommend you a weapon. But I already know what weapons I
In that
want.
case, equip yourself, and we'll be on our way.
And I very much want my Switch Axe. The Switch Axe was actually the first weapon that I tried to main when I first started playing World, but once I got to Anjanath, which is the first real wall of that game, I couldn't really kill it. So I swapped over to some other weapons and eventually settled on the bow.
You can try out your weapon over here.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
I already have a feel for the weapon,
We can
so...
head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Alright, let's have the Seikret follow the scent. Wow, these Seikret are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Fast, too.
Did you hear that?
It's coming from here.
Down there.
No.
Oh, what that tongue do? Chatacabra.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Go!
What? I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Yeah, oof, I definitely need some evade extender for this. Those side hops are not that great. Oh, right in the Buddha hole. For anyone who's just watching this and never played Monster Hunter, Switch Axe is a morphing weapon.
It's going to attack!
Oop, right in the Buddha hole.
That wound looks vulnerable!
Aim for the wound while I get its attention.
Alright. That's RB.
Hey, monster! I'm the one he wants!
Yes!
Got the we got divine blessing on this, so
Hey, monster! Over here!
Now,
oh,
engage with the target.
guess it's finally started.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Not right now. Monster's down. Over here.
It's moving to a new area.
Use an SOS flare to call for support.
Yep. Come on, let's go. Catch up with them. Ooh, so there's his gimmick.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, look at that ton do. The Chatacabra's got this gimmick where it can, depending on where it is, it can apply the environment to its arms and get like damage boosts and stuff like that. New dynamic life. These small monsters. Ooh, cool. So dismount attack. Go, ready. There you go. Okay, let's get this guy.
Great work! I knew you were the best!
Yeah, another new feature. You can actually stand on top of monsters now. On their bodies. I like that. Got our first gear. Quest ended. Woo. Quest complete.
We're over here.
How the hell did they get over here?
It's safe now.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
Do you not see the giant weapon on my back?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry. We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Base camp.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Oh, that was really quick that they set all this up.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sek. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check
I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
but she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Also interesting. Yeah, so another new thing. They've been losing a lot of new things in this. We got dialogue choices. I want to know more about the Seikret.
Thanks for letting us borrow your Seikret earlier. They were a tremendous help. Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Alright.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Seikret. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Alright, on to the main
How
thing.
did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my Seikret and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
And the
I want you
conversation.
to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp?
Hearing my palico talk in such a deep voice is hilarious. It's one of the reasons why I chose that voice. Achievement for that. Otters.
Where should we go first?
We talk to Nata.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
This is interesting. We've never had like dialogue choices in Monster Hunter before, not that I know of. So this is kind of bridging into like the RPG territory. I mean, Monster Hunter's never been like a very like full-on RPG. Like it's more about, you know, you just pick up your armor and your perks and you go pick your weapon and you go beat up your favorite monster to get better armor, so you get better perks, to get better weapons, and thus repeat the process.
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I hear you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Alright, so we gotta go around and talk to all the guildmates.
Well, if
Yeah.
it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Okie dokie. Alright.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thank you.
Thanks
So
for
are you.
looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
That was a bumpy trip out there.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a Seikret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Ooh, looking nice. Oh yeah.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
Damn. How do they pack all this?
Got materials? I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Like, how do they put all this stuff on that ship? It doesn't look like a particularly large ship from what I've seen. Man, they must be really good at organizing all this stuff.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. So you get a nice good view of everything. Of course, I have all the armor pieces that I want. Let's see. There's the bone stuff. Bone armor set. Classic armor. The good old, yep, good old classic bone armor. So what? Those are kind of funny. So Balahara shell, entomologist. Might be worth getting a layered armor for. And then of course we got Chatacabra's armor. Kind of dig the chest piece on that one. I think we're good for right now, so. Check weapons here.
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see. The bone tree. Ooh, exhaust file. Exhaust files are really good. They're really good at, like, you know, wearing a monster out and making them, you know, like I said, exhausted, which, you know, makes them easier to hit and deal damage to. A few different trees. I might try to get some monster bone. Let's see, what one do you? You have power file. Power bows are really good for attacking, but I like the exhaust file. I'm gonna make
Ready to
one.
get to work?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
These animations are always so good. Oh, nice cleavage shot.
Perfection.
Woohoo! Beautiful, thank you. Quick, yeah. I'm a big exhaust file fan. But this one's paralyzed. There's a dragon element one here. Water, fire. Check out heavy bow guns, because that's the other weapon I plan on mainly, because fun fact, you can now have 2 weapons. This game. Ooh. Chatacabra weapon. Looks pretty nice. Let's see, normal ammo 2, pierce 1. So normal 2, pierce 1, spread 1. Let's see, let's see. this one gives the bonus. Oh, so the fence is quite nice. Let's see. Oh. So this one has a perk on it. Interesting. Skill info. Opening shot increases the bow gun's reload speed and increases power of bullets when fully loaded. Interesting. That's a new thing. We've never had weapons with actual perks on them before.
Look good.
Other than jewels that you would get on weapons. So yeah, let's make this. So.
Alrighty.
We've already seen it, so yeah, don't worry. They just look like that when they're not being used.
Well,
Alright.
that's enough chit chat.
Mm-hmm.
See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Now we'll talk to her.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
Alright, what's her role?
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. Can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
I always thought Hunter's goal was to just use big weapon to beat up big monster, to use parts of big monster to make armors and weapons to use to beat up big monster. And then eat them too.
So, what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Chains of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
Is the character gonna have like an actual story?
So, have you been to the training area yet? There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
So they set up a training area, huh? Why don't we stop by?
Ooh, check it out. We could check out the training area. Plus, I don't want to take the video too long, so.
Alright, is everyone here?
Aegis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
Alright. Alright. Items. And these equipment. So I guess we don't have the second weapon slot yet. Probably for story reasons. Get some of those bow guns. Hope. Let's see. So we got quick special ammo, weapon piercer ignition, weapon blast ignition. Interesting. Let's see. Unleashes a mid-range attack that hits a wide area. Unleashes a close-range attack with an offset effect. Press and hold Y to increase fire when firing. Interesting. Try that out. Then we'll... Wyvern Piercer Ignition. Special ammo that can be used during ignition mode. This ammo will slowly pierce through targets. Increasing in power the more it hits your target. So it sounds like it'd be a really great option against Leviathans, which are normally very long monsters. So yeah, I think I'll take that. Let's see. Great. Ooh. So you can actually upgrade your element. So you can actually select the different. Which one has level 2? Oh. Let's do Pierce. I'm a big Pierce fan. Pierce ammo fan. Ignition. Improves recovery speed of ignition gauge. Increases the capacity of flame of elemental ammos, and then let's see, standard mode. Switches bowgun to standard mode, special type, or increases the level if not already at that type. Interesting. We'll keep that on because load out. Change equipment. Let's see. Where do we palico deployment? Appearance, so yeah. Check out my the pendants. Where the pen? Oh, there it is. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I wonder when we get the new ones. So we cannot change the pigment. At least not yet. Where's layered armor? Ooh, focus. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, ooh, focus is good. Slightly increases gauge fill rate. Focus is a pretty good skill for a switch axe. Cause like I say, like it says, it makes the gauge fill up quicker, so you could spend more time in the sword mode. I like that. All right, well. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Nice.
How's that wound looking? Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now.
Hey, over here.
Talk to Alma.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Most time we go just over an hour, so. All right. Yeah.
Sure, take all you need.
So yeah, it's been about an hour, so, and I really don't want to do a whole lot of editing to get this out soon. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah, I'm like I said, definitely need to play around with the visual settings because definitely not looking good. So we got that guy over there. I'll talk to that guy over there. We could talk to them after next episode and figure that out. So yep. I think so far so good. We've hunted our first monster, and then we got to get some story stuff. So yeah, I'm very excited for this playthrough. Definitely, I'm going to try to get as many videos as I can, because I want to get into that end game stuff as soon as possible. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!